And just in time.
Just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time, we are here. Let me put another light on. We can say hi to everyone.
Yeah, dude, you're way too dark right now. All right, let the comments pile in.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Who's gonna be joining? Anybody out there?
I could have told you.
Davies, Keely, Sophia.
The OG3 showing up first. Let's go. So, who's champion in NXT? I don't remember anything that's been going on.
Still Joe Henry, right?
Is it Joe Hendry?
Gotta be,
And
right?
JC still?
It's gotta be.
Yeah. I know Fallon.
And then, what's his face with the list? Miles. Moore.
The lisp? Well, it's not really a lisp. It's just because he's deaf.
You're right.
How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is anyone over on YouTube, or am I just not seeing the chat?
And as for tonight, we're all gonna feel the fallout from Houston.
Isn't Tatum is still champ, but she's going against Blake now, so it hurts my heart. I don't know who to cheer for.
When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
Good evening, Duff. Prettiest, thank you so much for the sub. 9 months in a row. Let's go. What's up, April?
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
So Jack, only 21 days, is it?
No, like 27, I think. 26?
No, 21 days until I'm in Vegas. Because I come in the Sunday before.
That wasn't the countdown I was keeping count of.
I thought you were excited to be in the same room as me, sir.
Oh, 21 more days for me to get this place straightened up for Steve Teska.
Sophia standing on business, 100 stream streak. It's kind of weird to me that I have been streaming for like that long. It's just weird. I've not seen any of this.
So it was appreciation night.
Yeah. What's up, Kenny?
Keanu.
J-Rod. By the way, shout out to JSMV, Nyrikin, and Zach, all for the follows over on Twitch. Appreciate you. I heard this match was a banger. I heard this match was like an absolute banger. Sophia, it was good. Well, the ending was better in my opinion. Oh, like with Blake coming out of the floor? Yeah, that was pretty sick. That's sick. That shot right there is sick.
Great, now it's covered in glitter.
Thank you, bro. Yes. This gauntlet eliminator is going to be so.
What's up, Shiloh?
Can I go first?
You want
What?
to go first?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hey, what the hell was that last week?
Tatum? I thought the fog got you.
You have no idea.
The fog?
I am sorry about what happened last week in Houston. It was very disturbing, but I have not seen Blake. I'm sorry.
She has my title stone. I need to find her.
Wait.
It's filled with
I'll
glitter.
help you with that too. Come on.
Wait, what? Yo, Blake or Tatum and Shiloh together are amazing.
Very long.
Mr. Stone, this needs your attention. Come with me. Come with me.
Bye, Briggs.
Let the chaos begin.
Oh, we're starting off with Kendall Gray, so we're starting off with a banger then.
Ren. And Ren.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing
The awkward fist bump.
the women's speed champion,
Yeah, they got ways to go. They can workshop it.
and Kendall Gray.
Kendall
only
just
way-
comes across as someone who's like ready, and she knows she's ready, and Ren is just really excited to be there, and she's like
Yeah.
stealing her thunder.
Even though Ren is the veteran in the situation.
Yeah.
Championship one in Texas. Oh, you gotta love it, man.
The only reason I said Kendall is because it was her music that hit. So
That's the question.
Time doesn't equal quality, Steve.
But
that's true. Oh damn. We going Fatal Influence right away too? Let's go. JC's not wrestling though. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, where's the other one?
And their opponents, accompanied by the NXT Women's Champion, JC James, Fallon Henley, and Lainey Reed. Fatal Influence.
You're
You see
let me
this?
tell you something. Mike Rome needs to get a little bit more damn bass in his voice. Don't you know who this is? Don't you know this? This is Fatal. This is JC James.
fucking Booker T, bro.
You need to get your act together, man. You need to get your act together,
How
dog.
can you hate that
This is
commentary?
why- Wait a minute.
What?
Check out.
Because it overshadows the show. That's why.
If he wasn't there, you'd miss it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I'm not gonna lie. Put Corey Graves on triple duty and put Corey Graves on commentary here.
I know you're in a good mood.
Oh, yeah.
But we see
Yeah, I love
JC
that.
Smoke
Oh,
the same for Fallon
yeah.
Henley, just like the face of Red Sinclair. Is this trio in a good mood? They're in a bad mood after last week in Houston. Why
I'll
you
be
worried
honest.
about
Corey
Mike
Graves
Rose?
is really good. He just doesn't do it for me.
Really?
Yeah, I miss Pat McAfee.
Yeah, I disagree with Pat saying that WWE's in a better place without him. I heavily disagree with that.
He's got better opportunities, is what he meant to say, but couldn't
Yeah.
say.
Overconfident and slipped on a banana peel. That's all it was. It was a setback, man.
If you can be serious for a
I
moment.
am serious.
when
Come
was
on,
the
Tesh.
last time
No.
there was this sort of competition in the women's
He
division?
likes
Cover and a-
King.
I mean, you think about,
He likes King was back in.
Thea later tonight. We're
No.
gonna get Soul Rookie
Jerry the
as
King
well.
Lawler was never that annoying. I'm sorry, he wasn't.
He was annoying with the divas. He came
Yeah.
across very perverted with the divas.
Of course, and that was the character that Vince wanted.
Yeah, which is crazy. It was definitely Vince in his ear saying that stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody wants a piece of the action, man.
I'm glad you bring up Evolve because when we saw Kendall Gray make her way to the ring, of course she relinquished
Like, he was
the
creepy
Evolve
with Kelly
Women's
Kelly.
Championship Evolve
Yeah.
every Wednesday on Tubi, tag made Lainey
Kelly didn't help herself though
for Lainey
when it comes to
someone who you call
backstage
number one draft pick.
intimacies. Let's just say that.
I mean, we don't know what we don't know. We only know what we've heard on the internet mill. So maybe we'll talk to Barbie one day and ask her about it.
Sinclair going
I should have asked her when I met her last year.
out. Speed champion does not
You
have
should.
it.
That's probably not the first thing you bring up when you.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Kendall's legal. The official giving them the 5 count. They haven't broken any rules quite yet.
No, I mean, I like it. I mean, Kendall Gray added that extra little shot in there. That's tag team work at its finest. I'm not going to hate on that bitch.
Oh, wait a minute.
What did? Wait. Who just? Oh no, he's been injured. He's been injured.
Did you just hear what Rob Stone said? We need medical. They need medical. And those guys, those two
Yeah,
are
he-
supposed to be in the tag team
Man.
tournament tonight.
He's been injured. I heard that. I heard about that earlier today.
What happened? But that has to be.
Apparently, he was seen with a sling backstage.
Styles center of the ring kick out. That has to be.
WWE's really obsessed right now with making their GMs have heart attacks every single week.
It ain't nothing new, guys trying to get out of match.
That's true.
What happened?
Like the new standard where they're all just losing their minds and every 5 different people are coming up to them backstage all at once in one segment and they're just
It's-
like, oh, I need a drink.
It's a severe overload. That's for sure.
Big kick.
I'm talking
get one back on Ren Sinclair as Fallon was not in a very good
Jack and Steve, how are y'all? Welsh, I am very good, sir. How are you?
Can't complain. I woke up today, Welsh.
Champion floating right over, double underhook. Nice suplex.
I got the good old like from the Prince himself, Finn Balor today, Jack.
Man, everybody's getting likes across the board. You got Finn. I think Brian got Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Brian got Rhea Ripley.
Cody Rhodes sent me a DM today.
Bullshit, he sent you a DM.
He just said nice work on that, what was it, the career arc post?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yo, W's in the chat for Jack O'Hara. Let's go.
QB1. Keep up the work. Malcolm got Paul Heyman today.
Malcolm did get Paul Heyman.
It's a good day for creators.
We did see the announcement for who the surprise is for the Van Vliet's one-on-one.
Yeah, wasn't. I don't think it was who he was hoping. But it's
No.
I like Maven.
I think that's going to be a very interesting back and forth.
Everyone in that locker room and walk out and steal champion.
Jack is
Maven's
so
numbers have climbed and climbed and climbed. I don't think he's making any friends within the industry.
no, God no, God no.
You know who it is? You don't believe in her? Me. I'm the one who believed in her. And look at her now. The confidence.
DeMarco, I got a message from Riley Reid. Of course you
What did
did.
it say? What did it say? Give us some context.
Stop DMing me.
Is that the key to fatal influence dominance here in NXT over the last year or so?
How many times have I said it, man? You need a good quarterback. I mean, if you plan on going to the Super Bowl and winning the business. And that's what JCJ has been all about. She's a player coach, man. You feel what I'm saying?
I think Rob Stone could stay as the GM permanently.
Ren Sinclair.
I feel like in his short run, there's been so many cool things that have happened.
And he's really it makes you feel like Ava wasn't even there. If that makes sense.
That was the night I debuted on the stream with you. It was his debut.
Yes, it was.
I've only known the Robert Stone era.
It's okay. You didn't miss much with the Ava era.
The referee, though, was trying to admonish Laney Reed, who was trying to get in the ring.
The referee missed the count right there. Just tell it like it is. Don't
Kind of disappointed, Jack.
Ava brought The Rock to NXT. Let's not forget about that.
That is true. That is true. I'm kind of disappointed in you, Jack. You haven't even said one thing about the stunner yet.
And you're petty for bringing it up.
I am.
You're like a girlfriend who got bangs, and you're like, anything different about me? Anything different? Anything?
Hey, listen. I can be petty, and the chat will allow me to be petty.
I'm glad that you hit it and it was clean. They got the right angles. The 1, 2, 3 was clean. The slide out of the ring, like you did it in a way where I could tell this guy has watched professional wrestling before. He slid out of the ring, quickly got out of there, glanced back at his opponent in the ring, and then headed to the back.
Appreciate that.
It was clean.
I appreciate
it was very veteran-like. I was glad you didn't hit the frog splash.
The fact that Al laughed in my face when I suggested it, like genuinely laughed in my face.
I think you would have been very regretful if you had hit that.
Yeah. Ooh. Yo, Fallon is on another level, man. People gotta give her more credit.
We get a count from Sanders, and no, we did not get a 3.
Sanders, I'm not trying to throw the referee.
I will say, you know what my favorite part about the whole situation was? I had a TNA referee do the count.
There's a lot going on.
I don't know if it's a weight problem.
Dan's a full-fledged TNA ref. So that was cool.
So what we're saying here is that you're working on a contract to be on Impact.
Yo, BDE, I'm coming for you, bro. The video of Tesh Stunner is everywhere? What do you mean, Eric? Where is it? I've only seen it on my page.
Your page, OBW's page, the Turkey's page.
Hello, Trump? What? What is going on YouTube right now?
In Gray right now. And I'll ask you this, as Gray trying to charge up her team, is she deserving of a women's opportunity?
Oh my God, what a German from Kendall. Well, that was a belly to belly, actually. My bad.
She's very, very good in the middle of that square circle. And to give up a championship.
Sometimes
See, that's
I don't
what I-
understand a word that he's saying, but I still love it.
Is it enough to keep down Henley into the cover and a kick out? You know, the one thing you keep talking about fatal influence, one thing about
By the way, hello everyone that are transplants from other streams. I feel that there's a stream not live tonight because this is a big number of people in here on Twitch. So I appreciate y'all being here.
It's a raid.
what offense from
I don't remember the last time I was raided. Oh my God.
goes Gray into the cover and just
That was 3.
Okay, that
That
time
was-
he legitimately said,
And JC Jane right now on the outside,
Oh!
witnessing firsthand the devastation, as now there's only 2, Gray and Reed, and it was Gray who called her shot for JC.
Take us
First
home,
stand
girls.
for that women's championship, as Laney Reed going to the well once again, this time countered.
There's a hell of a thing.
Gray almost
Jack Tesh, you think Fatal Influence is main roster ready? Fallon and JCR.
could that be the knock?
1, 2.
2. Oh.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
That's it.
I wouldn't want to.
Lady
Yeah,
trying to
that's it
grab
right
her
there.
hands to break the hold. Kendall trying to fight it, trying to break the grip, looking for extension, trying to get that armbar locked in. Lady shifting
1,
away, shoulder
2. Ooh.
I wouldn't want to be called up with this main roster tag team division right now.
No. Oh my God, what a...
She's got it again, Dak.
You're either going to have to tap or you're going to have to snap as Fallon just got pulled down. Ren Sinclair with the
Oh my God, Ren with the submission. That's it. Fatal Influence taps out. That's a great shot. That was a great sequence. That was phenomenal. What a
was
match
out
to
of,
kick off the show.
That was textbook American Dragon right there.
That was cool.
The Ren QCC have brought out the best in each other.
That was awesome. What a good way to kick off the show.
Again here tonight. I'll take nothing away, but take away the double submission. The final wrench. Laney Reed was
Yeah, Kendall and Ren are on a roll.
QCC stands tall.
Last week,
And a promo.
Ren took the speed title from Fallon. Tonight, I just tapped out Laney Reed. And at Stand and Deliver, I'm gonna take the NXT Women's Championship from you, JC. Yes, I am.
Uh-oh.
Handle. I think we could both agree it's time a new woman runs this division. And Mama, we all believe that you will have a title here one day, but Stand and Deliver will not be that day, because on that day, I am going to break JC's jaw, and Lola Vice will finally become the first Cuban-American NXT Women's Champion.
Whoa, hold on. Ladies, look.
I have a heart attack.
Clearly you both want and deserve another NXT Women's Championship opportunity. And I can't think of a bigger match for next week in New York City than
Me-
Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray.
#1 contender.
Two of NXT's biggest crossover athletes, and the winner is gonna face JC Jane at Stand and Deliver.
Damn. Robert Stone.
Competition, Booker. You can
Well
set
done,
that
sir.
in stone. A big fight in the big
By the way, Jerry the Geek, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. I missed that coming through.
Well, there is a lot on the mind and the soul of Ruka. She's demanded Zarya meets her face to face.
On the soul of Ruka?
Find out next.
Are they at Madison Square Garden next week too?
They are, yeah.
Nice. Big time.
I'm the champ.
Stone is delivering. Holy crap. Just saw the stunner on Facebook. Very good. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that, man. See, I liked, who was that, what was Stevie doing? The one for Evolve. She could have done well for NXT. Oh, excuse me. She could have done really well for NXT, but obviously they wanted to move her on. Habdu, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. And big shout out to Darth Squatch 9631 with the 100 bits. Santi might need or might have to oil up Friday if Jelly jumps off the top rope. Well, listen, if that happens, he brought it on himself. He brought it on himself.
Angle. That's a big angle going into Fridays if he's actually going to do something crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Randy Orton could easily just punt him.
That promo, though, dude, like, I cannot believe they allowed him to say what he said.
Are we talking about Randy Orton calling Matt Cardona an indie nerd, or are we talking about CM Punk saying jizz on live television?
I'm talking about Jelly saying he put his belly on Kit Wilson's mom's back.
Technically, the words were not, you know, anything crazy. Like, kids wouldn't pick up on that.
No, obviously not, but still,
kids will pick up on jizz, though, dude. There's an 8-year-old out there being like, he said what?
You're not wrong.
He said what, Daddy?
You are not wrong, sir. I can't believe they didn't bleep out Jey Uso saying MFer on Raw last night.
I feel like it was faintly heard.
Oh, I don't know.
Directly into the microphone.
Chat, how many people heard that last night? I know most of my chat heard.
Said it directly into the microphone.
No, that's true. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it's on Netflix. Yeah, but they bleeped out some other stuff.
They bleep out the crowd noise if they say holy shit.
Yeah. So heard loud and clear.
Jizz totally accept. Jizz probably wasn't even on their call sheet, and they're like, well, we weren't expecting that word to be said ever, so we missed it, even with the 7-second delay.
Which is wild if you think about it.
It's like the last word I expected to hear on a professional wrestling promotion.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless it came from Jerry Lawler.
But it's just like an odd word, you know?
Yeah.
Like we've heard cum references from DX back in the day, right?
He also called Roman Joe, but they're not gonna bleep out him calling him by his shoot name.
His shoot name, his government name. Yeah, I mean, he's been calling Punk Phil for the past month, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm kind of nervous at this point that Cody and Randy might be the Night 2 main event.
I don't think Cody and Randy is worth the Night 2 main event. I think the Roman...
I don't think they've confirmed it yet, though, is what I'm saying. I feel like they're letting it play out, see which story people resonate with the most.
It was actually a video I thought we should do tonight. If we just do a short one, being like, who deserves the Night 2 main event at this point?
At this point, Punk and Reigns.
Yes.
Because Cody and Randy haven't been able to tell their story really yet.
Yeah. Teshk, when is your next interview? I was supposed to have Anthony Toatelli on tomorrow night, but I just don't have time. So next week will be our next one with Anthony Toatelli.
You know, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out what I was going to say while I was out here. Because honestly, part of me didn't want to say anything at all. You know,
You've had
I
7
have
days to think
seen
about it.
and heard everything that Zarya has said on social media and told to anyone that'll listen. And
What?
clearly, she is not the Zarya that I thought that I knew. And it's not that I didn't expect that this would happen. It's just I thought that we were stronger than this. You know, I replayed everything over and over again, trying to figure out.
I'd love to
where
see Soul
I
as a
lost
heel.
her, but the truth is, I didn't. Zarya
Get
just
black
decided
hair.
that I wasn't worth standing next to anymore.
Remember when Rhea Ripley was blonde?
And
That was weird.
because
That was weird.
I trusted her, not just as a tag team partner, but as my best friend.
Yeah.
I fought for her when no one else would. You know, after every spear, after every single snarky comment, I
Hold it together,
always
Steve.
gave her the
We only have an
benefit
hour
of
and a
the
half left.
I made sure
We got like 3
that
hours
her
left.
name meant something. Every time
They're gonna think we're
anyone
tired.
said Sol Ruca, I made sure that they said Zarya too because we were a team. That is what we were supposed to be. But you didn't want a team, did you? No, you just wanted your moment.
Is she crying?
And when you
I don't like this
couldn't
promo.
make your own moment, you decided to take me out instead.
Why are you crying?
You know, all I wanted was to pull you forward. Every chance that I got, I shared it. Every opportunity that came my way, I split it because I genuinely believed that we were better together. SmackDown, Evolution,
This is definitely not a clippable
WWE Women's Tag Team
promo.
Championship opportunities. John Cena's like, I mean, maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe I was too naive. Maybe I was too loyal. But
Soul's gonna lose the crowd here.
I just wanted you to shine just as much as I did. I gave you my spot at the Battle Royal. I vouched for you for the TNA Knockouts Championship match.
Is she Sami Zayn?
I was just gonna say this is a very Sami Zayn style promo.
And lose my NXT Women's North American Championship.
Hey chat, should we get Jack O'Hara down to OVW and see if he can take a bump?
They asked for me. I made sure that you were there too because I just
You want to
needed
see
none
Jack
of those
O'Hara take a stunner on
opportunities
live
for them to
television? Give me
say
a
that
hell
you
yeah.
weren't there. And it's clear to me that while I was
Sorry, I had to distract the chat from this promo.
fighting for us, you were just
They
waiting
could turn around.
for the opportunity.
She's gonna drop a
to
bombshell, and we're
make
gonna be talking about
everything
OVW and us
about
taking
you.
bumps.
But you know that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's totally fine.
Get Jack to lose to the turkey.
Because I see you, I hear you, and most importantly, I now know who you really are.
Oh, the
So
zoom.
if you think that you can stand on your own, then prove it at Stand and Deliver. That's what you wanted, right, Zarya? So come on, come out and face me. Yeah.
There we go. Man, they let her go long on that.
That wasn't, hey, come out and face me. It's like, please come out now. I
Yeah,
have nothing
hurry
to
up.
say.
Really don't get it, do you? All I wanted was us. But you wanted your own success more. You didn't give me anything. And every time I stepped into this ring, I wasn't Zarya. I was Sol Ruca's partner. That moment that I speared you, F5'd you, it wasn't betrayal.
Oh, they're letting her
That
say
was me
F5.
taking back everything that you took from me.
Boom, boom,
And
boom,
for the
boom, boom.
first time, I wasn't standing in your shadow. I was standing over you, just like you had stood on me countless times, and now you want me at Stand and Deliver.
That's fitting that where it all started is where it's gonna end.
See, that's all that needed. That's all that needed.
And look at you, standing there all mad because you got hurt, because you didn't win the NXT Women's Championship. Well, welcome to the club, sunshine. Now you know how I feel. You were
That could have hit a little
never
different.
going to share anything, and I should have realized at the moment that you kicked me off at that ladder at Stand and Deliver last year. You know that you chose the North American Championship over me. Do you know what that does to someone? To stand beside the person that has everything that you want. And they think that they're giving you something just by letting you be close to it.
Oof.
I hated it. I hated watching you succeed. I hated hearing your name. And I hated the fact that no matter what, I was always going to stand behind you.
Bruh.
I know that you think that I don't care, Soul, but I do.
Yo,
Like
what
sitting
do
on
we
the
do?
couch watching a real life couple break up.
I know.
I care enough to realize that as long as you are standing, I am never going to.
Almost as painful as a Jade promo. Jesus.
This isn't about you. This is about me finally.
I'm sorry, I
choosing
can't find a
myself.
decent clip in this at all.
And if breaking you is what it takes to become the thing that you never let me be, then I'll do it again in St. Louis.
So what, you think I'm the villain in your story, is that right?
Yo, Soul's lost the crowd.
How am I the villain? You're the one that always had my back, but you would use that against me. You treated this as if it was some sort of transactional relationship, huh? You
Tran-
gaslight
A high school breakup?
Wha-
Give me the
I-
silent treatment.
What is this, One Tree Hill
For me to
that I'm
give you
watching right now?
opportunities? I earned my opportunities. And when I didn't give them to you, when I didn't give in, you threw this all away because you're too insecure to stand beside me. So I stand and deliver.
No, you know what, Soul? You've got this all wrong. You're not the villain in my story. You're the mistake.
Well, there is a lot
Yeah,
on the
dude,
plate
that was like a
of
real
Robert
life
Stone.
breakup.
Zaruka set for a
I felt
collision
really
course.
awkward sitting and listening.
And stand and deliver.
Wow. Autumn Garlic. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch.
Because I actually thought you had him there.
I told you that my boots were slippery, but I thought you had them, huh?
I will.
See, that's what I'm talking. What do you mean by that, huh?
They're like
You got
cast
something
members on
that's
Blue
heavy on
Mountain
your heart, you
State
need
at
to
this
speak your
point.
truth. Come on, tell me.
Let me let it off then. I would like to be NXT champion.
Don't you feel much better, huh?
Yes, I feel great. I
There's
feel
no
Why is Briggs here?
problem, except for the fact that I want Joe at Stand.
You guys are really complaining about titles? I can't even get 5 minutes with our boss.
Wow.
Allow me to continue to complain.
5 minutes is a little too long for you, though, Briggs.
But Ricky, I'm the one that actually pinned Joe Hendry.
Here's the thing. Boy, I don't care which one of you
Ricky
wants the
Stan
title
Nikki.
shot. But if Ricky doesn't handle Tony D'Angelo tonight, then I am going to handle Tony D'Angelo at Stand and Deliver. There is no problem about Tony tonight because it's me that you're going to see at Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, or me.
Or me.
Or me. How about you just focus on the vigilante tonight and allow me to focus on Joe?
Oh, perfect. I got Tony D'Angelo.
I'd love to see Danhausen just
As long
pop
as I
up.
got my good friends.
Saints D'Angelo, our main event tonight.
Oh,
I'm
congratulations.
still not used to him just popping up on screen backstage.
I know. Congratulations to Kalani got married over the weekend.
Right back at work on Tuesday. No honeymoon for this girl.
No, it'll probably happen after Stand and Deliver.
In St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
I can think of 12 better places than St. Louis, Missouri.
Bet you Arizona's not one of them.
Dude, it 1000% is.
Hey, I saw today that Missouri is like the cheapest place to live in the States right now for annual income.
Oh, I believe it. I don't hate St. Louis. I really love their ribs. Best ribs in America, as far as I'm concerned.
St. Louis?
Yeah, they have great ribs.
Wow. Okay. I got, what did I have in Louisville? They had this steak place, and it had like that white southern gravy, if you know what I mean.
That white southern gravy?
Yeah, it was on like fried chicken and stuff. It was great. But I had it with steak. It was really good. It was phenomenal.
A little bit of chicken fry, cold beer on a Friday night.
I
pair
wish.
of jeans that fit just right. Chat, sing the rest.
Will say the owners of you mean chicken fried steak? No, it was like steak with white.
There we go, Alex.
Yeah, sausage gravy. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It was white gravy. It had a bunch of clumpy stuff in it. It was good. I don't know. The owner of OVW took me out, and it was good. By the way, Rob Edwards, phenomenal human being. Actually, I think everybody at OVW was just phenomenal.
So tell us about the story of the day. You getting ready for your match, being backstage and having that edge moment of like, are they going to remember me? Are they going to cheer for me? Are they going to know who I am?
I won't give you the whole story because that's going to be in the video that's probably going to drop on the weekend. But I will say, like, the nerves. Well, they wouldn't let me use my music. That was the part that sucked.
Creative differences right off the bat.
But they were like, okay, music's gonna hit, and then you're gonna walk out, wave to the crowd, get in the ring, and you know, then 1, 2, 3, bing, bang, boom.
What was like the music that you wanted versus the one that they used?
The opening to the stream that I normally use, because that's that's my music, right?
Right.
But because I couldn't get a hold of Brian and get a music release form signed, they wouldn't let me do it because they didn't believe that it was my music. So anyways, long story short, the entrance was really weird because like walking down the aisle, the fans didn't realize really who I was. But then I got in the ring and they started to get loud. It was weird. And maybe they understood like what was gonna happen. But once I started talking and kind of put over OVW, like the crowd got really on my side. And then when I hit the stunner, it sounded so loud. Like it was a decent pop. And then I just got out of there. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm done now. So, but Al Snow saying that was up there in in one of the best stunners he's ever seen. That was a huge thing. The locker room was one of the best locker rooms I've ever experienced when it comes to pro wrestling. Everyone very humble, welcoming, friendly. Everyone wanted to talk to me, and I wanted to do the same, so it was great.
Everybody wanted to talk to me. What a heel thing to say. Everybody wanted to talk to me.
Need to toughen up. Does she need to drop the nice girl act, so to speak? Those are Kalani's words, not mine, by the way.
I understand that because Kalani Jordan, if anybody would know.
Yeah, did you get any pictures with anybody?
Yeah, I got pictures with a lot of people. Road Dogg, I'll actually tell you off air, but Road Dogg had a lot of really positive things to say. That was really cool.
Can't let the chat know about that stuff. Let's keep that between you and I.
Yeah. I'm here immigrating since bum-ass Santi isn't streaming. Well, Miguel, we welcome all the refugees from the non-streaming content creators.
Just from her resume alone, Vic, I'm just saying Stone needs to do his job. He needs to do a better job.
Hook of the leg, and Kalani almost
Do a
with
better
the victory.
job.
We saw Robert Stone earlier tonight, and he made a massive announcement for next week. As Kalani controlling the matchup for a moment, because with huge implications in New York City, tickets on
At least Teshk is on time, unlike certain. He hasn't oiled up yet, so you can't call him the oiled up man.
who is headed to St. Louis to face JC
What
James.
a matchup. I can't wait to see that one right there. Because Roman Vice, after last week's episode in the underground, she went out there and did a hell of a job, man.
Soon to be oiled up, yeah. Why does WWE hate Thea? WWE doesn't hate Thea. I just think Thea is a young woman trying to kind of find herself with her character development.
Dog State's on the loose again, guys. Dog State's on the loose.
Like, how many hair color changes has she had in the last 3 months?
Rob Stone right now working overtime, still to come. That tag team tournament match to determine a #1 contender to Vanity Project in the NXT tag titles. But Thea looking for a submission right now, center of the ring. Kalani, and now that is cinched in. Can Kalani fight
No.
through?
Like 3 different hairstyles since I saw her pop out of that birthday cake about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's really finding a different avenue for herself.
And Kalani has had to overcome the locker room kicking her out. She's trying to maybe help Thea in some ways. Is Thea right now again looking for that submission, and Kalani this time sidestepping.
And it's kind of funny, like, even her content on her social media has changed many times in the last several months as well.
No doubt, Kalani.
Can't figure out who she is.
That's it.
And there it is.
Done.
Keep searching.
Split-legged moonsault.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
Look at that. Look at that.
Jordan stands her ground here tonight.
All right.
Said I'm gonna make you tap. Kalani backing up her words from a week ago. There it is. Picture perfect. That split leg. Hey!
Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That Kalani really speaks her mind these days. Does
Oh.
whatever she wants.
That's what it's all about, Vic. You cannot be messing around. You cannot be playing no jiving.
Oh.
Just be hurt somebody.
Oh.
Hurt somebody.
Oh.
There's Jada Parker. Parker heard enough. Kalani called her out before the match. These two have had world of words between the
They
two.
really decided to get rid of that Blake and Jada feud real quick, eh?
I mean, they had their payoff.
Don't mess with Jada Parker.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
I wouldn't want them to chant Miss Parker at me. Just sounds like a kindergarten teacher.
Last week was a night for Booker T. For what he has done for this business.
I saw
For
Miss
superstars
Parker
like
today
me
at the
and
library.
For the next generation. Booker T's been like a father figure to me, a mentor. So when you decided to ruin Booker T's night,
They should have had Keanu kick Booker T's ass.
I had to act. For the first time in your life, someone brought the fight to you. And that's exactly
What
I
else can
planned
they
on doing in
do?
the
They
Big
should
Apple.
have moved on, honestly.
Madison Square Garden, the biggest city in the world. NXT's best 2 big men will collide.
Anime, that's... Dude.
Promise.
Who's Jack Malfoy?
You, bro.
I know, but like, who's Malfoy?
He's comparing you to Draco Malfoy.
Last time, Shiloh, you helped me
Who's
track
that?
down Izzy. Now this time I need
Some
your help
Canadian
tracking Blake Monroe
superhero?
and my
Have you never watched Harry Potter?
What I'm saying,
I have
Shiloh,
never
we need to
watched
find
Harry
her
Potter.
now.
No, I have
Makes
not.
sense.
I already know where she's at.
Wait, what? Hold on.
What do you mean you know where she's at?
She posted a picture earlier, and I put it in a site that scrapes the pixel data and spits out a geolocation. I made a tutorial about it. Do you not watch my videos?
I saw the raccoon one.
I saw the raccoon one.
Right here.
Wow. Well, this is great. I mean, Is this kind of weird?
Weird? No. What's weird is posting your life online for everyone to see. There are creepy people out there.
You are so right. Thank you for this.
Of course. Ooh, that's my cue. I gotta go win this gauntlet.
What the dude? That's my new favorite like duo in WWE.
Well, this is the man who volunteered.
I feel like they haven't had a ton of on-screen time in the past couple of weeks.
It's the Gauntlet Eliminator to determine who will face Miles Bourne for the North American title next.
Anime, you ship them? What do you mean? Raccoons?
For the best night of their lives.
The undisputed #1 live podcast in the world is coming to WrestleMania.
Tony, Triple H, have you seen these auditions?
Hey, Tony, last year I became the most must-hear roaster of all time. It's comedy you're looking
Must
for.
hear.
Thought they were gonna. So, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I thought they got like really controversial reviews last year with Tony Hinchcliffe.
They did.
And I love Tony Hinchcliffe. I love Kill Tony. Anytime I'm in Austin, Texas, you gotta go to a Kill Tony show. But I remember Paul Heyman said some stuff last year that was like
way out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember it being a negative review for most of it, but I guess we'll see if they do it again. Maybe they got some rules implemented now.
I mean, when it's a roast, dude, you can say whatever you want. As far as I'm concerned, that's what makes comedy comedy. Don't go to a stand-up show. Don't become a comedian if you can't handle what you dish out.
My biggest thing is like the people that get offended at comedy shows. Like you're
They're just like this the whole time, waiting for them to say something somewhat controversial.
Yeah. I don't know.
Favorite guest? Definitely my friend Adam Ray. I love Adam. Anytime he goes on, whether it's as Joe Biden, whether it's as Tony Hinchcliffe himself, Adam Ray always entertains the crowd in Austin.
It's kind of funny. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You would know. Did you not see any of those videos where he dressed up as Joe Biden and Shane Gillis dressed up as Trump right before the election in 2024 and they were on Kill Tony?
So first off, never seen Kill Tony. Secondly, you know I don't like comedy. So...
Which is like arguably the biggest red flag a human being could have, but continue.
Like, no, I like dry, sarcastic comedy. I don't like just stupid comedy. So, I don't know. I would not know what you're talking about.
What do you define as good comedy versus stupid? Like Will Ferrell you don't like?
Absolutely not. I've never watched 5 minutes of a Will Ferrell movie.
What about like Bill Burr?
Nope.
Don't even know who that. Like Bill Burr.
Don't even know who that is.
He's like one of the top 5 most successful comedians of all time.
Like for me, comedy would be like, yeah, British comedy, dry, like really.
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais, anime. Who's the other one? Really off-center comedian. Anime. I'll say it right now. Jimmy Carr. Yeah, like Jimmy Carr is like my version of comedy. Like really, really off-center. Did you miss anything, Welsh? Not really. Thea Hale got buried again. Jada Parker attacked Kalani Jordan.
And the whole crowd chanted for the kindergarten teacher, Miss Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's definitely #1. Dave Chappelle's probably has the most brilliant comedic timing out of any other comedian in the world.
Who was that African-American comedian from like the 80s? What was his name? The
Eddie
afro.
Murphy?
No, with the afro.
Richard Pryor?
I think that's it. I thought he was funny.
Yeah, I mean, he was like one of the OGs.
Yeah.
He did a movie with John Candy that I just watched. Something's Millions. I forget what his name in the movie was, but he essentially had 1 month to spend $30 million in order to inherit $300 million.
Oh, okay.
But the trick was that he couldn't tell anybody, like not a soul, what the objective was. So all of his friends and his accountants were like, "Dude, you got to stop spending money." So they were all trying to like help him save money while he's trying to spend it all.
Jimmy Carr, Michael McIntyre.
Thank you.
Yeah, Michael McIntyre for sure. Trevor Noah for sure. Oh wait, no, Trevor Noah, no. Isn't he like the guy that has the TV show, like the late night show?
Yeah, he replaced Jon Stewart on the Daily Show.
Yeah.
Before Jon Stewart came back. Very liberal TV show for anybody that leans on that side versus people that may lean on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, these Muppets are here. Jack Black? No, don't even really find Jack Black that funny.
Dude, how are we even friends, Steve? How do you not find Jack Black not just funny, but not as a national treasure? You've never listened to Tenacious D? You've never seen School of Rock?
I saw School of Rock. I didn't enjoy it.
You've never seen Nacho Libre?
I have never seen Nacho Libre.
It's a professional wrestling movie.
Hey, listen, I can... Have you ever seen... oh, God. What's it called? Ready to Rumble?
Yeah.
You've seen Ready to Rumble?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And for Shiloh Hill, he said he also wanted to do this tonight.
To be fair, I thought the best thing I've seen Jack Black in is The Holiday.
Oh, I mean, it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Come on, man.
This young kid right here, Jackson Drake, evolved champion.
Yeah, Monty Python's my shit. I loved Monty Python.
But the legend of the rent was way hardcore.
But let me tell you something. This kid right here.
Shallow Hal, seen it, not impressed.
Yeah, Shallow Hal wasn't a bad one. Not a classic, but I didn't hate watching it.
Yeah, no, I just struggle with comedy, man. Like, I have to be in a certain mood for it. There's a lot of things that have to line up for me to enjoy a comedy.
It's hard for Shiloh Hill to stand after Jackson Drake, who, yes, signed his NXT contract earlier this year, as we've talked about.
So Step Brothers, you don't like?
Haven't seen 1 second of it.
One of the most quotable movies of all time, at least in America.
I haven't seen the only Will Ferrell movie I've seen clips of that, like I was sitting in the room and it was on, is the NASCAR one.
Oh, another great one.
Yeah.
Talladega Nights.
That's it. I've seen like
Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
5 minutes of it, maybe. And I was just like,
first and last.
Yeah.
You'd like the other guys.
Oh, is that the one where The Rock and Sam Jackson jump off the top of the roof right at the start? Yeah.
Yep.
So I turned it off after that because I thought they were gonna have bigger roles in it. Like, I love Sam Jackson. I love watching Rock movies. So after that, I turned it off.
When that movie first came out, they were billed as like the stars of the movie.
I know.
Dwayne Johnson and Samuel Jackson, and they get killed off in like the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, this is stupid. So
I'll never forget the first time I saw that movie with the Foo Fighters track, My Hero, as they're falling. I'm like, I don't see any bushes in sight, and they just splat. And
Yeah.
they just cut straight to the funeral.
Aim for the bushes. Berkeley, man, you can't be disappointed because I don't like comedy.
I do feel like that's a red flag, Steve. I think you need to watch some comedy. Comedy's good for you. The Hangover movies, best trilogy in cinema, in my opinion.
I enjoyed the Hangover movies.
I feel like the Hangover movies were more up your alley. Zach Galifianakis, Mother Oreo smoothie now.
Anime, I've pretty much seen every Idris Elba movie. I will never watch Step Brothers.
Here we go.
Period.
Did you see the new Idris Elba movie with John Cena?
The one where he's president?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was great.
Really?
I thought it was great.
I gotta see it.
I tell you, this guy right here, Deion Lennox, has been chomping at the bit because he said he's gonna do it. He's gonna break singles gold.
Yeah, like I said, Step Brothers is like one of probably top 5 most iconic movie of the last 25 years.
Who you think doing it?
Yeah, no. Sorry, bud. I
Let's
can't.
give them something to talk about. That's Step Brothers.
Wasn't too keen on Step Brothers. You lost me with that. Lost me with not. Okay. Who's the guy in Step Brothers with Will Ferrell? What's the other guy's name?
John C. Reilly.
I find him funny without Will Ferrell.
Interesting.
I think he's hilarious.
Almost with the first elimination.
I think I've seen the clip from Talladega Nights where they're having like the dinner. Like they're having dinner and John C. Reilly, I think they're angry at each other or something. I don't know. But
yeah.
Because like, I don't know, something to do with his wife. I don't know. Either way.
Yeah, at some point his wife leaves him for John C. Reilly.
Yeah, so right around that, I thought that was hilarious. Joe Rogan's a hilarious comedian.
Again, disagree with you. Disagree.
Have you never watched Joe Rogan stand up?
I've seen his stand-up. I respect Joe Rogan as a UFC analyst and as a podcaster because he's a great storyteller. I don't think he's a funny comedian.
Fair.
Like I've seen his stand-up and just thought like, it was very mid. But again, that's perspective on comedy.
Exactly, and that's what this whole conversation is. Like, you have to have your own perspective. Like, Bert Kreischer, I find some of his stuff really funny, and then some of his stuff really bland.
The thing with Bert is that I would love to hang out with Bert Kreischer for like 2 hours, but I feel like he had the one bit, the machine. That's why he's famous.
I honestly think my liver could only handle about 2 hours with Bert Kreischer.
My favorite Bert Kreischer clip is him and Tom Segura starting their podcast.
Kool-Aid.
And Bert Kreischer took the 64-ounce bottle of Kool-Aid. And he was like, wait, what? What did you say, Kool-Aid? And he pours it out, and Tom Segura's just like, I don't think there's another man in the country that's drinking 64 ounces of Kool-Aid.
You are drinking Kool-Aid! What flavor? Red.
Red. He's like, people probably think, oh, good for that guy. He drinks a lot of water. Nope, just Kool-Aid.
No, fully Kool-Aid. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Ariana Grace has had like a major glow up since she won that TNA Knockouts Women's Championship. You know what the best part about that clip is, though? It's all the people behind the camera dying laughing.
Like that was a good old-fashioned bro laugh where they were just cracking up and they couldn't get anything out. And Bert's just like, I drink 2 of them a day.
Anime, I will happily go watch Jimmy Carr with you, and I will have a full 8-pack of abs by the time I'm done, because that will make me laugh that hard. Like, for me, Jimmy Carr may actually be the funniest comedian alive. But, again, perspective, what you find funny. Have you ever heard of Stephen Lynch stand-up? No.
Or sleeper holds at once. I've never seen this before.
That's awkward. Oh, Paul Smith. If anyone knows who Paul Smith is, he's hilarious as well. He's got a lot of clips on TikTok for his comedy.
But we are seeing right now Shiloh Hill decimate the field.
Well, Eddie Murphy and Robin Williams. I liked Robin Williams' darker comedy. I didn't like his movies.
That's sinister. Steve, you have no joy.
Like, Mrs. Doubtfire was not funny to me.
Dude, that is an instant classic.
Again, Eddie Murphy's comedy skits, like his stand-up, absolutely phenomenal. Eddie Murphy movies, eh.
That can't be just luck, Vic. That can't be just luck. You gotta have a lot of heart, a lot of will.
Matt Rife, he's hit and miss.
Great at improv for sure.
Yeah.
Crowd work.
Can get through this. It could be a big moment for Birthright. Because Birthright also
I like Godfrey's stand-up. I don't love his social media commentary.
I don't know who Godfrey is.
I think you'd know him if you saw him.
Okay.
As a sports broadcaster, I really appreciate his sports broadcaster bit. If anybody has seen that one.
I would love to see what's his name?
And it's all for the right to become the number one contender to the North American Championship. We saw Miles Bourne looking on. Who knows?
He's
that man's mind. But now we're about to find out who is the final.
Oh God, I can't even remember his name right now. I'll find it.
So sorry to interrupt this match, but I have tried everything to snap him out of this funk.
Ooh.
Hi.
Johnny Wrestling.
Everything except this one thing, or rather, a place that we've called home for so long, a place he built his name. Ladies and
Johnny Wrestling.
the last entrant in the Elimination Gauntlet, Johnny Gargano.
Booker!
What the hell?
What a surprise!
What the hell?
Yo, if Gargano wins this whole thing, oh, hold on.
Is he awake, or is he still back?
Is she gonna roll him out?
With Candice LeRae, he indeed is back.
Kind of. Still doesn't have confidence.
No.
Can this man even find who he once was? He's been lost, but the NXT universe is trying to help him.
What if he just gets rolled up?
I hope not. Please don't make Johnny Gargano's NXT's Turkey Boy.
Gargano, he doesn't want to be here, Vic.
Oh no, no.
Come on. 1, 2. I love how Johnny's just selling on their apron now.
Like, ever see the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
What do they call that character in a video game?
Oh, I
That's
don't
what
know.
Johnny Gargano is right now. He's like that algorithm that doesn't really matter. He's not a real person, so he just like disables.
He's a sim?
Yeah, he's a sim. That's exactly what he is.
Overpowering. And it's hard to argue that this
Oh, an NPC. That's it. NPC.
NPC.
On the apron. Have a heart, for God's sake. What the hell?
Whoa.
And OTM has been wanting a piece of Dark State. And they got, right now, Deion Lennox nowhere to go.
Oh my God.
What do you call that, boy? And Lennox, Deion
Shiloh, get the pin, bro.
Shiloh Hill, who started this entire
How's he still
thing,
standing?
taking advantage.
Oh, he's not anymore.
And just like that,
1, 2, 3. Wow, dude.
Deion Lennox has been eliminated. One man down, 4 men.
Is Johnny Gargano still technically in this match?
Yeah, he is.
He could still very much win it.
Was that done on a commercial break?
Or is this the commercial break?
You know, Shiloh Hill, a man who always goes around the dark web, he's even unsure what to think about when he sees Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano is not right now, Vic.
What the hell is going on?
I mean, it's hard to...
This sucks, dude. He was like a primed prospect.
Yeah, he's trying to find his way once again. Maybe he doesn't want to be...
What?
But this matchup continuing again. Birthright's out here. It's a 2-on-1.
What is going on, dude?
Drake off. He wants to get himself a piece of Shiloh Hill.
The funniest thing is,
wrestling.
I want Danhausen to come out and uncurse him and Johnny Snaps. Oh.
Yeah, it's almost like a, what was Doc Gallows' character?
This is a man in Johnny Gargano. Let's not forget a few weeks ago on SmackDown thought he found who he was.
Who?
Once again, until Oba
Where Carl Anderson rang the bell.
Oh, Festus.
Festus.
You know, one traumatic experience like running in. Oh, wait a minute. Like I said, a traumatic experience like running.
A whole Festus situation.
Oh, yes, anything can happen.
Well, I want to get to Shiloh Hill here, who volunteered to start this match. How much growth have you seen in Hill since winning LFG? Because he's in the deep waters.
I feel like Johnny's going to win this match.
What was that?
I feel like Johnny's going to win this match.
I think Johnny's going to win this match too.
He's come out here at #1 entrant. He's still in the fight right now. And I must say, he's still looking. Shiloh Hill is still looking real good in this fight.
I'm surprised this kid from, I can't even remember what they're called. Chat, help me out. Who's this kid? Pretty boy, looks like you swiped left on him on TikTok.
Trying to rally him right now, and again, he's just not the same man that he once was, and that's the best I can say. And try to explain what's going through his mind. Is back in the ring, these three men continuing to fight, and it's all to find out who will be the #1.
God, there's just so much work for Candice to act when she knows he's not getting up.
As he's looking at Charlie Dempsey, as we got a double submission locked in.
Johnny's just wandering around like the Homer Simpson NPC in Fortnite.
He's not here, Vic.
And I'm more impressed right now with Jackson Drake able to hang on in this situation. Double submission.
Come on, Johnny.
Not giving up. As Johnny's listening to people, don't give up on yourself either.
Look at his
Come on, Johnny.
I mean, this guy's not right, Vic.
Elimination style matchup again. There's only been one elimination. It was Dion Lennox, who was eliminated. Oh, Shiloh.
Oh, Shiloh.
Right back into the fetal position.
And we still are going to determine who is the #1 contender.
So Jackson Drake gonna tap out here.
That is Johnny Gargano, one of the NXT pillars, returning for this match.
Shiloh ruining all the good things. Shiloh ruining good things here. Not good.
Look, Johnny Gargano has gone through a lot over these last 6 months. It is showing Vic.
There's Miles Bourne looking on. He wants to find out who he's facing on the biggest stage we have. Stand and deliver. St. Louis, Missouri.
I wonder if he pitched this angle.
As Jackson Drake flying over.
Oh my God.
To wipe out the field. In man book, I got to ask you, what's your strategy right now in this match where we're at elimination style?
Let it all hang out, Vic. That's all you're gonna be able to do in a matchup like this young man right here, Jackson Drake.
You know what, dude? You might be right. He might win this.
Oh, yeah. 450 connects, cover, count, and no. Shiloh Hill.
Wow. Late. 2.99 right there.
For the two that started this matchup, and you're right, lay it on the line. That's exactly what Drake is doing in this job.
That should have ended it.
Because there's a championship match on the biggest stage we have on the line right now, and chopping the body down. Here comes Charlie Dempsey.
I just don't know how they get Johnny up to capitalize unless he's just faking it.
Let me tell you something. This is Dempsey's playground here as far as being able to last the long haul. That's Dempsey's game, but right now he's dealing with a flyer. Oh my
Ooh.
God! Oh my God!
High impact from Jackson Drake.
Oh, I really like Shiloh.
Through the body of
That was
chatted.
a very vicious suicide dive.
Yeah, I've chatted with Shiloh a few times in the DMs, and he's actually awesome too. Drake's nose is. Did he break his nose? Wow, Shiloh, impressive.
He certainly is. And Shiloh Hill right now is in control, but back in comes Charlie Dempsey. Some call him a technical tiger. He right now is throwing it all at Shiloh Hill.
Too much torque on the 450, busted his own face. Oh, damn. I wonder if that's why he got eliminated quick.
That's what Charlie Dempsey's all about. Shoots the hand.
Cover, and a kick out. And again, I agree with you. And certainly right now.
Oh, yeah, ref does have the black gloves on.
Since the start, and well, a big pin with double hook leg and a kick out. And the stated Johnny Gargano, this is the spot for Charlie Dempsey where he can really start to break down some opponents.
Birthright. That's what it's all about. Who's going to be the quarterback of Birthright? And I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody got the credentials, it's going to be this man right here, Charlie Dempsey, duking it out right now, going one-on-one with Shiloh Hill. Oh, yes.
Dempsey coming right back in, and this is how flawless Charlie Dempsey is at what he can do inside the ring. He is a tactician. Look at this. And how many men have you ever seen have that sort of pinfall, that sort of bridge, that sort of...
Wake up. Yeah, I think you might be right here, man. I think Johnny walks out with the win.
Grappling in several different dimensions. I'm talking about...
That could really wake him up, too.
Judo. I'm talking about... Oh, karate. I'm talking about wrestling. This guy knows it all, Vic.
Trying to fight back right now with Shiloh Hill.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I don't know how Johnny just like comes up and does it without Danhausen coming out and like doing something cool.
Here we go. We find out now.
Has Danhausen been on NXT yet?
Not yet. Oh my God. This is how Johnny wins. He'll just crawl over.
It's a 3-on-1 attack. And this matchup continuing because Dempsey's been sent to the back. There's no DQs. Shiloh thrown in. Gargano. Candace. The cover. Oh, Booker.
Lane.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano. It's been odd times.
Yo, they did Shiloh dirty, bro.
Once more, but maybe Booker, maybe he just did.
They did Shiloh so dirty.
Just happened.
What the hell?
Now he can get a haircut, clean himself up.
So I guess Johnny's back down to NXT? It is kind of a good move because he wasn't going to be doing anything on the main roster, right? And they're going to have a few call-ups for NXT, so they could really have Johnny in a big storyline down here.
Johnny literally fell into the cover and fell into the championship opportunity. And Johnny's the only man to have held that title 3 times. And you see the fire starting to burn once more as the pillar of this brand returns to stand and deliver. Born Gargano for the North American title.
Yeah, Gargano just woke up. Don't mind it.
Get a haircut, Johnny.
Damn, I was hoping Danhausen gave Shiloh teeth and woke him up. Yeah, I'll tell you, Shiloh's Instagram is getting real dark, man. Like, the things he's getting off the dark web is mental.
Head to WWE.com for tickets and information.
How come you don't seem upset Jackson has lost the qualifier?
Oh, that reminds me. Also, who's gonna replace Elio and Eli in this tag tourney?
Good question.
Guys, I have a team on standby. Okay.
Rob, do you got time to talk to me?
I'm sorry. Who is it?
Hey, I'm not done. Shut up, Rob. I gotta talk to you.
I'm sorry, guys. You gotta go. I have a pressing issue to talk about with Daryl. You gotta go, guys. Briggs, I'm sorry.
Hey, man. After what happened last week, nobody on my team wants to referee the match between Keanu and Jasper next week.
I promise nothing will happen. If it does, there'll be fines and suspensions.
Jessica Carr.
You do that for us, but it's not going to work for them, man. Keanu's just out of control.
Okay. All right, I'll think of something. Thank you. I will think of something. Appreciate it.
Jessica Carr. The new ref.
Dog walk this little girl. You saw Lonnie. You saw she acting all big and bad, and ain't nobody buying it. I'm not buying it. You know me, Mr. Stone.
Miss Parker, let me guess. You want a match with Kalani Jordan?
Man, I would love one.
I could do that for you. All right, how about next week at MSG?
Well, you reading my mind.
Done deal.
Appreciate
How easy
you.
was that?
Very
All right,
easy.
you're good.
Stone is on fire.
There's a
Love
lot
it.
going down in New York City. The final NXT before Stand and Deliver.
So is this gonna be oh, no Izzy.
Well, this matchup is presented by Progressive. Who's taking Elio and Eli's spot in the tournament? Who's gonna face the culling? We're all gonna find out live next.
No Izzy Dame.
Well, she lost the steel cage match, so
Yeah.
give her some time. All right, it's time for my weekly piss break match.
Okay.
I'll be back, guys. Don't you worry.
Don't worry, we're not fighting, guys. We're not fighting. We're still friends.
Let's really get the show started.
Say hi to John. Hi, John. I forgot. Ilip might have broke his arm, or Elio. He was already in a sling earlier in the week. Guys, the parents are fighting again. Are you actually friends? When? Holy hey, Polsek on the great granddad. Sean Spears is gonna wrestle. I know Sean Spears is actually gonna wrestle. By the way, welcome to all the refugees, to the streamers that aren't streaming. This is the highest viewed Twitch stream that we have had for NXT in quite a minute. So I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you say hello and let us know where you're coming from. Do not recall the stream numbers being this high for NXT in a long time. Low key, gotta thank Santi for not doing his job. I'll text him. I'll text him. Santi, LOL Santi, or it's because of Jack Malfoy Harry Potter fans in the house. The fact that Jack has never seen the Harry Potter movies is insane to me. He's gonna come back though. He can probably hear me in the bathroom or the restroom, and he's gonna come back. But hold on, Miguel, what did you spend 5K on? And if share the wealth. You spent 5K in bits? Oh my god. If that's facts,
A legend returns.
bro.
An icon, a champion, an American hero. His name.
He never notices you, so you have to do that? Oh, so if I ignore you, you're gonna start doing that?
That's me. I'm him.
See, I try and talk to everyone in my chat. Minus Sophia. Cause it's Sophia.
Welcome back, Mr. Shelby.
Looking for me, son. Just need to speak to him. I'm in charge now. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Berlin would prefer I was talking to your father.
Can't be easy being a son.
Well, I'm gonna start being greedy, bro.
How it ends will be his decision.
This is Sophia. Damn, welcome to the testicles where everyone gets a oh my god. Oh my days.
You can feel the excitement building.
What a play.
The
New York Yankees.
The San Francisco Giants.
Anime, you and I already had a phone call about that a while ago. What the hell? The MLB's coming to Netflix? Since when?
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific, honoring AJ.
I'm a testicle. Well, we will see.
Psycho Sid joins the Hall of Fame class of 2026. Tickets on
We
sale
will
now
see.
via Ticketmaster.
We will see for one of the bigger shows.
Journal
Oh.
entry, Tiffany's Epiphanies. Daddy said I'm ready to take over NXT.
Daddy said.
NXT ready for Tiffany Stratton? It's Tiffy time!
It's Tiffy time!
Was very important for me in my development. They made me superstar. They took me from an athlete and developed my character in a way where it's me, but it's also me over the top. I want to be called the NXT Women's Champion!
Stratton has made it to the tippy top of the women's division here in NXT.
It's Tiffy time!
NXT Women's Championship took me from this new girl to the future of the business.
Tiffany Stratton from Miss Money in the Bank to the WWE.
Yo, at the end of this stream, we should go and raid Michin and give her a ton of love for her heel turn. Cause let's be real. Jack is on the throne.
OTM, you just cost Deion Lennox the chance to go to Stand and Deliver.
That was interest on the debt that he started in Houston. 3-on-2. You remember that? They probably thought we'd forget, but nah, we collect.
I'm still pulling spinners out my bet.
But this goes beyond last week. The fight in Stone's office, the brawl in the parking lot at Vengeance Day. Are you worried?
We told Dark State since day one. You can't take a shot at us and walk away like nothing happened.
There you go, Jack's back. There you go. Y'all can relax now.
We talked to Stone. So next week, 6 men, where them lights don't stop shining. New York City.
Well, who will your partner be?
We ain't got no friends here.
Sounds like he's from the Bronx.
But we know somebody outside of NXT that rock with OTM. Y para que lo tengan claro esto, no se quede así.
Mike Santana?
Bring somebody who don't play. New York's on.
Hey, yo, NXT.
Yo!
What's good? When you step into the rotten apple, you always make sure to tap in with the realist. So when OTM put in the call, you know I was more than happy to answer it. Hey, yo, Dark State. Y'all felt these hands before, but never like this. You now dealing with a deadly combination of savages surrounded by a concrete jungle. And let me give you boys a little reminder. This is the Emphasis Theater. This is Madison Square Garden. So when y'all step off that plane, before you exit the airport, make sure to wipe your feet and pay your respects, because you stepping into Poppy's home. I see y'all next week. Let's get it.
Yo!
It'd be cooler if it wasn't in his hotel room right by the door, but
I know.
Focus in on this tag team match because we don't know who the opponent is.
the chairman. What?
What the hell?
What a find!
Are they faces down in NXT?
I don't know, dude.
This is where I get confused. Heels in WWE are faces elsewhere. Like Dom Mysterio is a babyface in AAA, but he's a heel in WWE. Los Americanos are babyfaces in NXT, but they're heels on the main roster.
What's Grande? What the hell is Grande?
Well, it's not about him tonight. It's about these two. As WWE 2K26 cover star CM Punk takes over WWE Supercard. Download today and play the Then, Now, Forever Together event and earn his exclusive
But like, I feel like that insults my intelligence a little bit. That their face is everywhere else but on the main roster, where like they're probably most viewed by the amateur
At
audience.
this juncture of the day, they came here thinking they were going to face two. They are not.
You've been talking about opportunity since the beginning of this year. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Cully got an opportunity to go out here and beat the hell out of these guys. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna find out tonight.
All right, my turn. I'll be right back. Anime, look at the message I just sent you.
Ole, ole.
You may not know who they are, but the NXT Universe certainly does. And let's remind everyone, the night started with Knight and Elio laid out by an unknown attacker or attackers. Those were the two men that were supposed to face the Culling in this matchup to determine who heads to the finals. They were attacked. Robert Stone, as I mentioned, has been working the phone. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but we have Los Americanos in this tournament. And how do Ryo and Bravo now change this tournament's trajectory?
This business has been all about what have you done for me lately, Vic. I want to see what Los Americanos can actually go out here and do under these bright lights. I'm talking about, what, like you said earlier, an opportunity of a lifetime.
All right, now in this match, I'd love to get your thoughts on a former WrestleMania main eventer, former partner of yours, Psycho Sid, getting into the Hall of Fame.
Uh-oh. That's not cool. I didn't like that.
He's the one who got me my shot.
I didn't like that.
I'm talking about my shot, main event, my first main event in this business. I got to give everything to Sid Vicious. I'm so glad.
I still want to see Keanu Carver take out Booker T.
I would say Nico Vance.
I feel like that would have really been a big thing for Keanu Carver.
Not looking too hot as a tag was made. Ryo legal, and what a face-off this is with Nico Vance. Vance legal superstar, and it's 2-on-1 right now. Los Americanos bending, not breaking the rules as Dallas Irvin letting this go, and what? He just jumped over two men.
That's that man.
Unbelievable.
The X Factor.
That's that man.
Look at the new tights. Look at the new tights. Oh, yes. I'm gonna tell you
oh,
right now. This
yeah.
man right here, Nico Vance, get let loose. He's going to be a monster around here in NXT. Trust me on that.
Well, as this match continues, you got to start wondering what maybe is going through the mind of Izzy Dame, the missing Culling member who's not here ringside.
It certainly wasn't on my bingo card, Eric, and I don't think I liked it. I don't think I liked it one bit. No, I did not.
Right now, of course, she wants to be out here with the Culling. I'm sure of that.
Oh, is this matchup continuing? I go back and I just think of the Culling and how do you prepare for the unknown? There's no way they were prepared for Los Americanos, and it was Ryo who almost got the 3 and then just got taken out.
Yeah, you've heard the old saying, Vic. When you stay ready, I'm talking about like Nico Vance and Sean Spears. When you stay ready,
Keep it in your pants, Valandres.
That's what this business is all about.
Keep it in your pants.
What happened? What did you not
Sean
like?
Spears twerked all of us, and it was disgusting.
Oh, God.
He just got lit up by Los Americanos as Spears trying to
If you're lucky, Steve will do it again.
He suffers the same fate. He gets wiped out. And Bravo up and over. Right.
By the way, shout out The Undertaker. Happy birthday.
A little 2-for-1. Los Americanos
The
in
gatekeeper.
control. Are they headed to the finals? Say it with me, Book. Hooray!
Book's like, no. Book's like, not happening.
I do love this TurboTax commercial.
I was just thinking that.
Like when LA Knight goes, baby, right here. Oh, did I miss it?
I'll take it from
Oh, this is the short version. Never mind.
Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for.
I love how it says Canadian TurboTax.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
Then yes, for those of you that were confused, Major League Baseball's opening day is on Netflix.
I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you.
So now that we know what the real main events of WrestleMania are, Steve, we can look back at this promo that they shot back in October. I guess the plans originally were CM Punk and Roman Reigns and probably Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Because confidence, that's your superpower.
Or Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Brock Lesnar.
You flip it. Walk in loud.
You guys got Burger King commercials there? Interesting. Are we impressed with Jade Cargill now that she's got this new faction?
I think she needed it to give a shock factor, but I wouldn't say I'm impressed.
Yeah, I still wasn't impressed with the segment. I am happy that they found something for BFAB and Michin though, because as you and I talked about, like we didn't see a direction for them after Mania.
Yeah, she was on the chopping block for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, she still could be. You don't know how this is going to turn out.
This summer, a legend returns. An icon. A champion. An American.
There he is. Our favorite.
His name, Lonnie the Hawk Hawkins.
That's me.
That's me. I'm him. That's who they're talking about. If you were wondering.
You don't think that's funny, huh?
I didn't pay a half a second of attention to that.
Just need to speak to him. I'm in charge now. By order of the Peaky Blinders.
Berlin would prefer I was talking to you.
I forgot to ask Mr. Teshk and Jack O'Hara, do you eat McDonald's? If so, have you tried the McDonald's Arc Burger? I tend to stay away from McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm not Team McDonald's myself.
Yeah.
Your seat to history awaits.
The last thing I tried.
Really sick. If I'm really sick, I'll allow myself like 2 Big Macs, quarter pounder with cheese, large fry.
Yeah, see, the last thing I tried from McDonald's was they had a whole Frank's menu, and they had a Frank's chicken sandwich. I tried that. I got through half of it and threw it out.
There's nothing worse than getting something that you think is going to hit the spot and then it doesn't. And you're like, I just wasted 15 bucks.
Yeah.
That's legal. It's legal. It's nothing illegal. There's nothing illegal about that. There's nothing illegal about that. It's nothing. We're not in Mexico.
Chipotle. I've never had Chipotle. I'm really looking forward to trying In-N-Out when I'm in Vegas. I have never had In-N-Out. Definitely making sure I have it.
Lucky for you, it's right up the street. So.
Shut up. Is it really?
It is. Right up the street. If I'm ever hungry and the fridge is empty at midnight, that's where I'm going.
Texas Roadhouse. I love me some Texas Roadhouse.
We got those too. I was just having a conversation with a coworker today. The Texas Roadhouse Caesar salad is the best Caesar salad in America.
I don't think I've had it. I've had quite a bit of the menu. I haven't had the Caesar though. The one thing I do like about Texas Roadhouse is that you can pick your own steak. Like you can pick your cut like from the fridge.
Right. Yeah, I mean they give you their options right then and there. They used to have like a ton of peanuts for you too before they got all crazy with the peanut allergy people.
Mm-hmm. Hey Steve, I think El Grande Americano Ludwig will beat El Grande Americano. I think Ludwig stays in the mask for sure.
I don't know how much he took out of his own tank though. His Spears trying to run in and got hoisted.
I think there's more value in Chad Gable dropping the mask. Do you weigh your steak? When I'm meal prepping, I weigh my steak. Big man's going up. Nico, that's a long way, dude. Oof.
I think Ryo just saved Bravo
for broke.
X Factor was out of his comfort zone right there. I mean, you got to stay grounded when you're a big guy
the
like
official right now,
the
Book.
X Factor.
The official using his own discretion right now.
I mean, this is a bona fide senior referee right
I doubt Ludwig will give up the mask for a long time. He's beyond over. Facts. He is beyond over. He's done more for the El Grande Americano character than Chad did.
Are they headed to the finals of the tag team tournament to determine #1 contenders was not in
How do you have your steak cooked? Oh, that's an easy answer. Medium rare. Closer to rare than medium.
Did you hear Brock Lesnar on a podcast today? Says he likes his steak medium well.
What?
Yeah.
That's not the weirdest thing I've ever heard, because my mom likes her steaks well done.
Yeah, it's sinister. That's criminal.
Wow, Los Americanos with they are just burying the culling.
Well, we'll see you boys on Raw.
What's wrong, Book?
I mean, well, I guess if you ain't cheap, you ain't trying. I've said that before, so kudos.
You ain't cheap, you ain't trying.
They showed up tonight after a phone call from our general manager, not knowing they would compete.
Team well done. Wow, DeMarco, what is wrong with you? So you like to have it mooing? No, but a little bit of blood's fine.
Load his mask as well. He took out Vance, one for good measure as well, and just like that, headed to the Big Apple, headed to New York City is Los Americanos, and now we got some major implications set on the final NXT before Stand and Deliver. Next week in New York City, we determine the #1 contenders to
Medium
Project and the NXT Tag Team titles.
Look, I ain't trying to hear all that. You see what
Uh-oh.
Jason said about me? I'm gonna smash his face in the garden next week, bro.
I know you two want to destroy each other, but there's not a referee willing to be a part of this match.
I don't need a referee.
Well, that's not how it works. You need a referee to have a match, Keanu.
Ain't my fault they scared. Tell them, man, the hell up.
Whether the match happens or not, you're gonna be fine.
Fine.
Hey, yeah,
fine.
you can't just...
Hey.
Briggs.
Look, I know I can't get any of your time, but I know someone who'll be a referee for next week's match.
Yeah, who?
Me. Look, that's how I got to get to MSG.
Really?
And you think you can handle that?
Yes, I can control them. You don't scare me. They don't scare me. You don't scare me.
Oh, yeah?
Keanu?
You think so?
All right, look, if you want it, you got it, Briggs. If you think you can handle it, you can be the ref.
Thanks,
All right,
Dom.
done deal. Yeah.
I'll see you in New York, bub.
Yeah, you will.
See, that's one thing I find crazy. People that put sauce on steak.
Like A1 sauce?
Yeah, that's criminal to me.
Well,
Like-
A1 sauce was made for steaks.
Yeah, but if you just season your steak correctly, you don't need sauce.
Or hotels.
Oh,
Blake, I need my title back. I am here for you.
oh dear God.
That made me uncomfortable.
Did they just go to commercial with? Is that segment still going for you guys in the UK? No way we're gonna miss it. They're not gonna do this segment on commercial.
We're back here live and moments ago.
My wife likes her steak blue rare, where it's basically cooked with a sear on both sides and barely cooked. Oh my God. Okay, so everyone's on commercial, or are they actually showing what's going on the segment? Because that would be criminal. Chick-fil-A commercials. Okay, so everyone's on commercial. Okay. Watch Tatum like walk in and like Blake's in the bath or something.
That would be where your mind goes, Steve.
No, she's cut how many promos from the bathtub? Stop it.
Men and their toxicity. Always exploiting women like that. Can't stand it.
Stop.
I cannot stand it.
Stop it.
Makes me emotional.
Yo, who posts your clips for Celebrity Poker Tour?
We have a great social media team. Used to
Okay,
be ran
'cause-
by me a little bit, but we decided to upgrade because, let's face it, it's
Yeah.
a lot better out there than me.
Yeah, I was gonna say because a post just went up 11 minutes ago.
Yeah, I could have scheduled them. Yeah, we just hired a ton of new graphic designers, and they're doing a kick-ass job.
Nice. NXT here on the CW network, which is a good fit for me. Filet mignon with Jack Daniels honey glaze. See, I don't like honey glaze. Don't really like honey anything really.
I like Jack Daniels honey glaze. It's a good shout. O'Harahausen, we'd have a fun time. Me and Dominic.
Kit O'Hara.
I like O'Harahausen.
O'Harahausen. It's so funny. Everyone that was like, who is this guy? He's never gonna be over, and now he's like the #1 selling merch guy in WWE.
Within 4 weeks.
Yeah. It's
Not even.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Last night got me too. Speed was just like, Brock Lesnar's here, CM Punk's here, Roman Reigns is here, Danhausen.
He's got 5 t-shirts now? Dude. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go, you perv. She's in the bathtub.
Without you. But it feels correct to be reunited with my Women's North American Championship. After all,
Called it.
I lose you in the first
Feels
round
wrong
of
just
finale.
watching this.
My room service.
Is she gonna get beaten up in a robe?
Something that belongs to me. Next week, you and I are gonna meet face to face, and this door won't be in between.
Here's Johnny.
Tatum Paxley is no Jack Nicholson.
That's exactly what they were trying to go for with that shot, though.
Just about everywhere here on this Tuesday night.
See that?
I did.
Did you see? Talk about chaos. Oh yes. It's
Anime, I'm just gonna say no to that.
You found this out last week, as did the world. She's back, Book.
Oh.
In St. Louis,
Oh.
it's on a turn.
Oh.
Sexy Red.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Back. Oh yeah.
What's up? It's your favorite hood hottest princess, Sexy Red. I can't wait for the stand deliver in my hometown.
I think we tried to get her for
But
Celebrity
next week
Poker
in
Tour.
NYC, that's the real
You
test.
probably could.
Lola versus Kendall, the tag finals, and Keanu versus Jeff.
You're gonna have to have your finger on that beat button, though.
Well, before we get to St. Louis, we're going to stop in New York City. And no official wanted to step through
You
the
can say
ropes,
curse
so
words.
Josh
You just can't
Briggs
say
will be
certain
the
curse
special
words.
guest referee when Jasper
Yeah, I don't
Jones
think she has a
and
filter.
Barber meet in a true battle of
They
the
just bleeped out her saying MFer, so.
from New York City.
Yeah, that's
We also
okay.
learned earlier tonight,
It's a
OTM has some
friendly
backup
term.
in the form of TNA World Champion Mike Santana. 6-man tag team action takes place next week right here on NXT. And on the final NXT before stand and deliver the biggest crossover athletes meet, Vice Gray, who will challenge
Hey Steve, thoughts on Psycho Sid getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, and do you think he should have gone in early?
in the Big Apple live next Tuesday
I
Could have went in when he was alive for sure.
want to know what the criteria for going into the Hall of Fame is. That's my only thing. I want to know why is he in the legacy wing? That's the thing. Why is he just not going into the Hall of Fame?
Well, he's in the legacy wing because he's diseased.
then you're right. What you just said, he should have gone in when he was alive. Because just remember, I was listening to Busted Open today, and I agree with Dave LaGreca. Sid Vicious was the top of the mountain for a hot minute, you know? So if they had so much stock in him back then, he's one of those ones that should have had like a top 3 entrant in the Hall of Fame, not being announced sixth for this Hall of Fame. Like, we've got Stephanie, AJ, Demolition were the top 3.
Don't forget about Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, like Sid Vicious was named after Dennis Rodman.
Too sweet.
I just don't get it.
When's Dave getting in?
Dave?
I thought
Batista?
Dave Batista was supposed to get in like 5 years ago, and then COVID happened.
They're probably going to put Batista in next year in Saudi Arabia for the big one.
I think he's traveling all the way to Saudi Arabia just to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
You never know, dude.
I could see The Rock getting inducted next year, and then he has his final match.
Do you think we get
The Rock's family does have ties to Saudi Arabia.
Do you think we get The Rock this year?
It's always on the table. He's the head of the board, and they're still trying to drive up ticket sales, so it's on the table. The story's there if he wants to come back for either main event, really.
Well, it was kind of funny. The shot last night of the Usos backstage, and all the trucks had Samoans and Tongans on them. Did you notice that? It had The Rock at the closest one, and it had Tama Tonga, and...
I feel like it's, at very least, they're doing it to stir the pot.
Yeah.
That wasn't done by accident.
No, he's a mad dog now. Tony D is all on his own, and he's here to prove something in NXT.
It could be the guy that's been calling Randy Orton. He could come back and maybe turn on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Who knows?
I don't think there's anyone on the phone.
You think it's his voices?
I think it's the voices.
That'd be... I mean, it would make sense, but it'd be disappointing.
If you watch back the clip from last night of like the video package that they played, the only thing they let you hear that was said was, "I hear voices in my head." That was the only thing that they had. So I genuinely believe it's just the voices in his head.
Doing his best right now to stay in control, and I got to admit, point Saints.
That Louisiana boy.
I feel like they're leading to somebody.
Watch Travis Scott help Punk.
Wrestling
No.
has more than one royal family. I feel like that line in itself was not said for nothing.
Yeah.
He's a man who's not about wanting friends. He's gone after anyone that's been in his path, and that includes, by the way.
That could be it. Could be Rock. It could be Flair. It could be Shane McMahon. It could be Arn Anderson.
It's 1,000,000% not Flair.
It could be.
It's Ted DiBiase. Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Wanted to face Tony tonight. It was Saints who got the match. Needless to say, Booker, as we've seen all night.
Is this the last match?
Tensions are indeed.
Yeah, I mean, there's 10 minutes left.
NXT is a week from Saturday. It's stand and deliver. I mean, Ricky Saints can't even stand his own 2 feet.
Luke, I'm sorry to say this is all NXT is doing is bringing back Sexy Red to perform a song and shake. I'm not gonna comment on Sexy Red.
Ricky fighting his way free and trying to break that hold of Tony D'Angelo's. Both men here on the outside. And
Brock Lesnar's last Mania? Possibly. He did say he's back only for a short time.
But just tossing Ricky Saints. What's Paige doing? Don't you say mind your own business? Paige is a little bit distracted.
Let's call a distraction, Vic. Let's call a distraction.
Yeah, I think he's back till SummerSlam. I feel like it'd be apropos for him to retire at SummerSlam.
It's 1,000,000% not John Cena.
No, that would be the ultimate swerve again.
I personally believe John Cena is a man of his word. He's not coming back.
No, he's never going to wrestle again. He'll be back on camera at some point.
Well, he signed a contract as an ambassador.
Yeah, but he said recently this week, I think, like they're narrowing down and pinpointing what exactly his role is going to be moving forward, and that he's excited about it. So he's going to appear on WWE television again in his lifetime. He's not gone forever.
Last week, and they tried to one up Joe Hendry in Houston, and I think it's
let me tell you something. Ethan Page, you know, you can say what you want to say about Ethan Page and Ricky Safeman.
Could be Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens would be an interesting one, and I like that.
It would reward the fans that remember the story from a year and a half ago.
Yep.
One common cause, and that's to be the best. You gotta respect that man.
But Booker, only one
Styles? Nah.
It can only be one. It can only be one. But you need somebody pushing you at the same time, Nick. Trust
It'd be as simple as Bob Orton Jr.
I'm sticking with the voices.
There it is.
Does that put Tony D'Angelo on the back?
I am 100% sticking with just the voices in his own head.
No one pushing him except his own thoughts.
I get that.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
He has a perfect opportunity to take NXT by storm.
Ricky Saints has taken the NXT universe out of this matchup, has taken control of it as well, and Tony, a nasty run-in with those steel steps, and now Saints just...
Lose the balance.
You think Randy RKO's Brandy on the road to WrestleMania?
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, little pose action. He's feeling good.
Could be McAfee. He punts. Now y'all are just getting ridiculous.
Great separation, and Tony D, a man who's fighting for himself. Phase 2, he said, was to capture the NXT title. Didn't care who had it, if it was Ricky, if it was Ethan, but Saints with a kick.
They need to do something to get the fans back around Cody.
Into that arm, into the cover, knee into the face, and they kick out. And remember, Booker, that's
Cody's got to have like a mean streak on SmackDown on Friday.
Yeah.
I don't love how he's appearing on the Pat McAfee show tomorrow. Unless they're running some sort of big angle.
They're definitely gonna run an angle.
I'm talking about just bringing it to Tony D.
While I was in Louisville, I tried my first Wheatley American vodka.
He ain't hiding. He's going mono a mono with Tony
It
D.
was okay.
Ricky Saints be the man who has his handheld.
Was not
Wheatley so good, I drink it neatly.
I drank it neatly, and it was not worth the $19.
This is our main event, and look, you take a look at these two competitors and even the man on the outside. Everyone Booker wants to be part of Stand and Deliver.
It's a big night. It's a big night.
Oh damn, Wrestle It just threw up a really cool collab piece for us. I don't know if you were tagged. Oh, it was just he just tagged Straight Shoot in it. I'll send it to you.
Big Stand and Deliver is Trick Williams, Oba, Javon Evans, Fraxium, Stephanie McCare, Julia Jordan Grace. Oba's going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Stephanie McCare is going to defend the women's world title against Liv Morgan. Stand and Deliver is your path to the grandest stage of them all.
It is. You just said all those names you mentioned. All of them on the main roster.
Bourbon trails in Kentucky are bourbon trails? What are bourbon trails? Explain. Share with the group.
Somebody like Tony D, they knows exactly what a matchup like this tonight is all about. The victor moves on, the loser moves to the end of the line. And you know what they say, nobody mobs a beat champion.
Whoa, Ethan.
Ethan Page sticking his nose into this matchup and coming up with that
this is his business.
Who's looking for that Revolution DDT? Tony D'Angelo said, not today. And now looking to take Ricky Saints for the ride. Big suplex.
Wow, it's a torque at it right there.
Cody going into next year's WrestleMania not wanting to make any friends just in case.
D'Angelo's been favoring his arm.
Different brands. Oh, okay. I got told that I had to go on a brewery tour next time I'm down there. I'll be there. I will be back down in June.
you cannot blame him for wanting to add that accolade.
I tell you right now, it's not going to be easy for him because Ricky Saints right now, he wants the exact same thing, Vic. The exact same thing, and that is the NXT Championship.
Saints trying to showcase his own power, maybe looking for a little
Oh.
D'Angelo able to slip, lands on his feet, swing and a miss. Saints
Tony has to win this, right?
I feel like he's kind of dead in the water if he loses.
Yeah.
Ricky Saints has been losing, so
Yeah.
may as well just continue the trend.
Teshk versus Turkey Boy Part 2. No, we're gonna throw Jack O'Hara in the ring.
This time with the final boss, Jack O'Hara, in the corner. With my belt, my RIP Turkey Boy belt.
But nonetheless, they are aligned here this evening. Both men believe they're deserving of becoming a two-time NXT champion. Both men want to become a two-time NXT champion, but they got to get past Tony D'Angelo.
Two-man chant, one common cause, Vic. They know exactly what it takes to get there.
Well, then who's more deserving of becoming a two-time NXT champion?
Is that about
Is it Paige or is it
No, Triple H isn't gonna be in a storyline.
Who has the most star power? That's what Ricky Saints. That's what Ethan Page is fighting for. Who has the most star power?
Well, look.
Dude, Triple H, we can talk about this later.
The main event.
There's room for him to take a punch.
Stand and deliver.
Yeah.
Live in St. Louis a week from Saturday, streaming domestically live on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. Whose name will be in the marquee? Ricky Saints, though, is in the driver's seat of this matchup.
Maybe Randy is talking to Vince. That would be a swerve.
But I don't know. Book, it could be
That would be
that just wake up
interesting.
Backfire right here on Ricky Saints, Vic. This could backfire. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That could have been the knockout blow. Saints' body just buckled. D'Angelo now. Big clothesline. Turning Saints inside out. Saints doesn't know where he is. He thinks he's back at Stand and Deliver last year.
It's a new era. Oh, by the way, if you guys before we go home here. Oh, never mind. We'll wait till the go home.
His face about to match the color of his jacket. And bam! That's a spear.
What a spear.
Crush it. Rim.
Oh, what a spear.
You don't want any bit from Tony D'Angelo.
Or Ethan Page and Ricky Saints.
They go for maybe a ride.
Actually, a DQ is a fair way for this to end.
Lopsided attack. The official has no choice but to ring the bell for the disqualification. Oh yeah, big tough guy.
And nobody's gonna help Tony.
You always talking about it. You always talking about friends, real friends.
Oh, Joe Hendry will help Tony.
Right here.
Say his name and he appears.
Saints making D'Angelo pay.
Hit the music. Hit the music.
What did Page just say?
Hit the music.
Look like something's about to happen.
Joe Hendry.
These two are looking at the sideline. Tony D'Angelo permanently.
Joe
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry, the NXT champion. Just like
With the
last week,
are those panda dunks or are those blue Joe Hendry dunks? Those look like panda dunks.
hitting, dropping.
You know what? Joe Hendry is deceivingly strong.
Believe in the NXT champion.
I can also see Tony D'Angelo taking out Joe Hendry though. Oh!
A little standing ovation.
Joe
Yo!
Hendry versus Tony D'Angelo for the NXT title at Stand and Deliver.
Damn, Joe. It's gonna be a triple threat. It's gonna be a triple threat. That was impressive.
It could be a fatal
All
four-way.
four.
Yeah. Fatal four-way makes sense now that I think about it.
Egos being bruised.
Joe Henry's in for it though.
Tony D'Angelo with confusion in the eyes of Page and Saints. And who knows what's going through the mind of our NXT champion, Joe Hendry. All I know
All right.
is when you look at these four, we got combustible elements set to explode.
Guys, so we did just drop the newest issue of the newsletter. If you guys got that in your email, there is an ad in that newsletter. If you guys click on it, it helps us a lot on the back end. So it costs you nothing. You don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is literally click on the ad. So if you guys can do that, it's at the top of the newsletter when you go into it. We appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the newsletter, please do so. We are going to be doing a Las Vegas scavenger hunt during WrestleMania week. I will be doing a bunch of giveaways, and if you are in Las Vegas and you can find me, you will win. So appreciate y'all. Jack and I are going to head out. Let's go raid Michin and show some. Oh, are they gonna do something crazy at the end, like a last little promotion backstage segment? Yep.
Broke Rob's ego a little bit more. Bob Stone, Mr. Bob.
What can you tell us about the NXT Championship match?
Well, Sarah, it was a chaotic night from start to finish, and after what just went down in the main event at Stand and Deliver, it's going to be Joe Hendry defending the NXT Championship against Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, and Tony D'Angelo in a fatal four-way match. And next week, I'm going to have all four of those guys sign the contract to make it official in NYC.
It's going to be an incredible night.
I know. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah,
that's how it goes off the air. I know.
That's it. I know. I'm goated. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Let's go raid out to Miss Michin. I believe she's still live somewhere. There she is. Let's go show some love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, guys, take care.
Throw your hands from